Welcome back to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is the Azerbaijan Grand Prix for Season 3. If you missed the last episode where we were racing at Monaco, we actually had a really good race, which was surprising. However, we wrapped up the last episode needing to sign a new sponsor for the team. So let's see if we can find one. You know what? Maybe call me boring, but I actually really like these guys. All we have to do is finish within the top 4 and we get over $500,000. That's pretty good. Let's sign these guys for like the 50th time. Today is actually super important because if we head off to our R&D department, we are getting 2 ultimate upgrades, providing they actually get fitted to the car. Both of them should hopefully at least make us faster in a straight line. We do have over 3,000 R&D points, so maybe let's come in here and do a couple of them. For one, let's upgrade those spark plugs. It's been long enough. Let's go. We will also come back to our durability department, and I'm not going to name any names, but let's just say some members of the team, Carlos, likes to blow up the car every now and again, so I'm feeling like we need to get another upgrade over here. Maybe just a minor one. We won't go too heavy, but it's always worth it to keep upgrading that stuff as we've realized. And then you know what? Let's wrap it up with a major drag reduction upgrade. Even more stuff tossed onto this car, and I'm pretty happy with that. We will get even more resource points today. Anyways though, final thing before we hit the circuit, let's actually toss a brand new engine into this car for today's race. Since there's such a big, massive straight on this circuit, we need as much horsepower as we can get, so a new engine should definitely help that. Oh, whoa, I nearly forgot about my activity timeline. Okay, let's just toss on some good old-fashioned morale department stuff. Thank you very much. And we'll wrap it up with a one-day driver promo. Looks good to me, and with that, we can advance some time. So we're gonna get more money from our sponsors, and apparently like no upgrades onto the car because absolute disaster in our upgrade department. Both of our ultimate upgrades fail. I was hoping to come into this Grand Prix and be on the same pace as Mercedes, but that has not happened today. What terrible luck. Well, I'm gonna go and do practice. I'm gonna go get some more resource points because apparently I need them. And then I'll rejoin with you guys for qualifying. So welcome to a very sunny Baku for qualifying, where we actually had some incidents in our practice session. I'm not even joking. You know the castle section around Baku where you go through that super tight, like narrow part of the circuit? Well, it turns out a couple of the AI actually crashed going through there, and I'm not even joking. They got grid place penalties for the Grand Prix this weekend. I have no idea how they managed to do it. I guess for blocking the track or something like that. But anyways, there's a couple people now who have 5 and even a 10-place grid penalty. Anyways, actually, before we get too far into this video, I did want to let you guys know that on the weekend, I actually uploaded a video featuring the 2022 Formula 1 cars for our new series, Be a Better Driver. If you missed that video, I will link to it down below. It was super cool trying out the new F1 cars. Anyways though, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit of a shocking lap, which tends to happen when you're talking as much as I do, trying to drive as fast as possible. Anyways, we'll go back to the garage, we'll do another lap with no talking. We'll get some new tires on, thank you very much. Yup, we're already getting knocked down the standings. I would not at all be surprised if we dropped all the way out of the top 10. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to do another lap. So here we go, lap number 2 around Baku. We will do this one with no talking and hopefully nail it. I need to improve. I've dropped down to P10. Come on, I'm green. I was able to go way faster without talking. But is it fast enough? P4! Let's go! Oh, that is an awesome result. Carlos gets P1. There are those grid place penalties that I was telling you about. Kevin Magnussen has one, and anybody else? Nope. Never mind. I thought there were way more grid place penalties than that. Anyways, looking good. Carlos Sainz with that P1. We are starting up in P4. We gotta get past those Mercedes boys. We've got some quick guys behind us, and then an AlphaTauri. How did he get into the top 10? Kevin Magnussen is the first to pick up a place penalty. Lando Norris starting in P12. That's not too bad. Charles Leclerc also with a penalty. Danny Kvyat, that's gonna hurt him. Danny Rick, same thing goes for him. And then, oh, it gets even worse. So what's our race strategy gonna be for today? No way, a 2 pit stop strategy. Softs on lap 6 and then mediums on lap 13. Okay, that's interesting. Obviously, we'll have to see if there's any safety cars because that'll change everything, but I like it. Well, without further ado, lean revs, clutches in, rev it up. And away we go for the Baku Grand Prix for Season 3. Carlos already covering off Lewis Hamilton. We get past Bottas. Carlos nearly spins Lewis out. No way, the Mercedes dropping positions like crazy right off the start. Fake yellow flags through corner number 2. Do not worry about those. What a start for the NCP boys. Thank you very much. If I could keep up with Carlos, that would be great. But he is seriously fast. Same thing with those Mercedes. We have to go put head down. I really do not want those Mercedes getting any draft off of me. So I've got the car basically cranked all the way to the max. I'm even running out of battery right here. Oh boy. Okay, we've really got to push. We've got to work as a team, Carlos and I want to build some nice gap. We got lucky though, clean through lap number 1. Now we've just got to follow Carlos, and this honestly should be a fairly easy Grand Prix. I don't want to push Carlos. We know he's faster than I am. I've just gotta watch out for the apparently very angry Mercedes behind me. Lewis is keeping up. Yo, I went purple right there. And then immediately get beaten by Lewis Hamilton. Okay, my rear tires are not very happy. It's a good thing we're going into the pits on lap number 6 because this car is slidey. Anyways, those guys behind will have DRS right now, so I'm gonna need to pull out, block the line. There's yellow flags behind. 1 second. The game says there's yellow flags right here, but literally everybody is just fine. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I'm in the middle of a braking zone with Lewis. He's trying to go around the outside. Yep, that pause definitely screwed me over right there. Anyways, we'll get him back with some DRS as well. I guess somebody must have blown up their car. But Pierre Gasly did it, and there is the safety car. That sucks that Lewis got past right there. So, do we go in? What's the play? Okay, Jeff wants me to come in. Jeff wants me to go medium. I like that strategy, Jeff. No way. Lewis is staying out. Carlos is staying out. Oh, maybe this is not a good idea. Giving up track position like this. Oh no, I mean, they're all gonna have to stop like in a lap or 2, so I don't really know what everybody's call is. There were some soft compound tires back there. I'm jumping onto the mediums. I have no idea what the best strategy is, but I'm gonna be in basically dead last. That's not good. Oh, I got a warning. Sorry. I really need everybody in front of me to go into the pits, please. I guess we've now got to sit behind the safety car for a couple of laps, so we'll see when we actually go into the pits. I have no idea. All right, so the safety car is finally going back into the pits. Honestly, I needed to wait so long for that. Anyways, we will turn this car up. We've already got the battery cranked. Turn that engine up as well and get ready to go racing. See if I can maybe catch some of these guys napping. There's the green flag. There's one already. That is what I like to call horsepower and braveness. Thank you very much. That's how you do a safety car restart, lads. P18 to P15 in 1 corner. Whoa. Mick Schumacher. going very, very slowly through corner number 2. See you later, Mr. Old Teammate. We will keep following Danny Rick through the pack. Let's go. We've been following Danny Rick. Can we go for an overtake past the Australian? Come on, reel him in. We've also got the Williams. Maybe we could go for a nice little 2-for-1. We get the Williams. We get super close to the wall. Purple through sector 3. Stomp on the brakes in through corner 1. That is up to P12. Very nice. We should start to see a lot of these guys on the soft compound tires start to think about going in now. I'm just saying, I'm not going to let any pesky pit stop get in my way of sending it past the AI. No, 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 no. We've got Danny Kvyat in front of us. Let's get past this man. Teammate is into the pits. All right, reel him in. We are getting some DRS as well. Thank you very much. So a bunch of people have gone in, Danny Kvyat not being one of them, actually. So we now move up to, what is that, P5 in the Grand Prix. We've got Latifi, George Russell in front. We should have a couple more easy overtakes. Let's keep it going. Oh, 1 second, actually. Jeff is telling me to come in on lap 19 for some soft compound tires. No way. So we're going soft, medium, soft. I like the idea, Jeff. That sounds very good. So we will keep that in mind. Let me just focus on racing briefly. I mean, I don't really know why I say that. It is an Alfa Romeo driven by Nicholas Latifi, so I think anybody could have done that. But up to P4 we go in this Grand Prix. 2 more guys in the pits. P2 in the Grand Prix. You'll love to see it. Okay, don't spin it. All we've got left is George Russell. Let's put some distance in. Get past him as well. Look behind me. Look at Giovinazzi, 7 seconds behind. That is insane. My teammate is even further than that. Oh, George Russell's trying to go for a little block. I'm going to stick to the racing line. Send it around the outside. Thank you very much, bud. Oh, there's Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz has made it up into the top 5. Sainz is 8.3 seconds behind me, so I've got to keep putting some distance in. We're not even at the halfway point of this Grand Prix yet. Anything can happen. So, update. We are now up to lap number 18 in this Grand Prix, and as you can tell, Carlos Sainz is officially in P2, Hamilton in P3, Bottas P4. Here's the problem, though. You remember when that safety car came out and I jumped into the pits because I just assumed that regardless of what we did, we would have to take 2 pit stops? Well, turns out Carlos Sainz was thinking a little bit differently. I've been asking Jeff over and over if Carlos is going to be coming into the pits, and he will not tell me. Can I make these tires last into the end without having to take another pit stop and drop down to like P4, P5 in the Grand Prix? Whoa, 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 whoa! There's yellow flags on the start-finish straight. Hold on, what's happened? What's happened back here? I can't tell if the AlphaTauri is broken down or driving flat out. It's tough to tell with those things. Oh, there it is, Kevin Magnussen. No! No! Safety car with 3 laps to go? Jeff's still telling me to come into the pits? Jeff, I'm not coming in. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I guess I'm going. I've got my car cranked all the way to the max. Game, please don't slow me down. Please don't slow me down. Please drop the green flag. Please, please. Yes, I nailed that. I nailed that restart. I got a nice 1 second lead on my teammate. That is amazing. You'll love to see it. I've just got to hold it for 2 laps. This has got to be the best driving of my F1 career. No joke. Oh, this is so not good. Carlos is right behind. No way. Lewis Hamilton got overtaken by Bottas. So the Mercs are fighting as well. Okay, I've got to turn my car up. Use the battery. Break the slipstream. Please. Please. I'm faster. I'm faster in a straight line. Yes. One lap to go. One lap. That's all. Come on. Please block that inside line if he wants to go for one. It's gonna need to be the long way round, late on the brakes. Force him to pull out. Nice move on the NCP car. That's my teammate. Remember that? Luckily, he can't get past through there. Lovely stuff. A couple more corners. Please. Please, NCP car. I've got a nice little gap. Come on. Open the car up. Lift. Do not write the car off now. I think we've got it. Yes. Yes. We actually did a custom tune before this Grand Prix. It worked. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's good to be on the top step of the podium again. Driver of the day, Leclerc, bruh. What a mega result for the boys in blue. You'll love to see it. P1, P2, actually, I guess not maximum points. We didn't have the fastest lap. I think Lewis Hamilton had that. What a Grand Prix. That was exactly what we needed. Okay, yeah, Leclerc did pretty well. Started P16, finished P6. Very nicely done from that man. 2 DNFs, 2 safety cars that race. Standings wise, we jump back up to P3. It is such a close standings. Constructors wise, it is 12 points. That was like the perfect Grand Prix. I could not ask for a better result. And best of all, next time is the Canadian Grand Prix, my best circuit in all of Formula One. Can we go back-to-back victories? We will have to see. Subscribe if you want to see that. I'll see you guys then. Bye.